Time again to visit our good friends, the Goldbergs, brought to us by the makers of high-test Oxidol. You know, wherever you go in the country nowadays, wherever you find women who pride themselves with being modern and up-to-date, there's where you find the new, whiter-washing Oxidol being used. In fact, it's such a well-known fact this new improved laundry soap brings clothes many tintometer shades whiter than a large number of other popular soaps, and along with its whiteness gives safety for washable colors, fabrics, and hands, that we've not only got the women of this country enthusiastic over this fine new laundry soap, but the manufacturers of some of our most famous washing machines, too. A mighty significant group, I might add, because it includes the makers of some of the oldest, most popular, most widely known washers in America. People like the makers of the famous Apex Speed Liner washer, who've made washing machine history in this country, and who constantly on the alert for new developments and improvements to better the results their customers get in their Apex washers. And remember, the Apex washer people are so enthusiastic about Oxidol, they now officially recommend Oxidol and only Oxidol for use in Apex washers. Yes, it's Oxidol and only Oxidol for the makers of Apex nowadays. Just as it will be for you, I'm sure, once you see Oxidol perform. Once you see one of those gloriously white, bright Oxidol washers with your own eyes. Say, you speak of seeing an Oxidol wash. That reminds me. Right now, your nearest Apex washer dealer invites you washer owners to do that very thing. To drop in and see Oxidol demonstrated in one of the very latest Apex Speedliner washers. Yes, and without cost or obligation. So, by all means, do that. Visit your Apex washer dealer today. See for yourself what Oxidol can mean to you every wash day. In whiteness that'll make you proud as a peacock, week in, week out. And now, the Goldbergs. As the Goldbergs sit in the bright dining room of the Allison house, early on the morning of their surprise arrival, Molly keeps wondering why Sammy hasn't rushed downstairs to greet his family. Of course, Allison and Sylvia are dressing and will be down shortly, according to Carabelle the maid. But why should Sammy stand on ceremony? And then Molly supposed that Sammy was at the store. But no matter what questions she asked Carabelle, the maid pretends not to hear those about Sammy. And suddenly, Molly became alarmed. At this moment, Sylvia's sister arrived, and Sylvia called to her sister to come right up. For Sylvia is afraid that Leah may know that Sammy left. For Sammy has gone. Leah told him the truth about Sylvia, and Sammy packed up and walked out. And poor Mr. Allison still believes Sylvia's lies.
Daddy, darling, what did Leah come over here for now?
Maybe Sammy is over at their house. Maybe she knows where he is.
Why doesn't she come upstairs? What is she talking to the Goldbergs for? What is she telling them?
Sylvia, if you don't control yourself, I'll get downstairs myself and tell the Goldbergs what happened and finish it. I can't stand this anymore.
Darling, please.
Then control yourself.
I'm all right. What is Leah saying to him? Carabelle told her to come upstairs. Why doesn't she come up?
Well, let's go down.
Oh, how can we, Daddy? Let her come up first so we can know what she said. If Sammy's at her house, she must have told them that.
This is very distasteful to me, Sylvia. This is not for me. The best thing and the only thing for us to do is to go down and tell the Goldbergs.
What, Daddy, darling? That Sammy and I quarreled? That Sammy left? We don't know where he is.
That's the truth, isn't it?
But he'll come back. He's only gone a few hours. Maybe he's at Leah's with Ed. Maybe he's on his way back now.
Oh, Leah. Carabelle told you to come right upstairs. Why didn't you come right up?
I had to introduce myself to the Goldbergs, didn't I?
I hope you introduced yourself in the proper way.
What do you mean? Not as your daughter?
Yes, not as my daughter. Where's Sammy?
Sammy?
Yes, Sammy.
Well, how should I know where Sammy is? Don't you?
I'm asking you.
Oh. Where is he, Sylvia?
You ought to know. You lied to him.
You mean he left?
It was your fault.
Sylvia.
So Sammy has a good sense to leave. And now you've got his parents on your hands. Didn't you know they were coming?
They're here, and we didn't know.
Sylvia, I guess I came over at the right time. Didn't Sammy leave a note?
Leah, don't start.
I wonder if he left for home. That would be nice, wouldn't it? His parents arriving here the very morning that he leaves for home.
Leah, if you don't know, you don't know. At least you have the knowledge that you're responsible. And I hope you're pleased with yourself.
I hope Sylvia's pleased with herself.
Leah.
Why did Sammy leave, Papa? Why don't you try to find out why Sammy left?
I know. Because you lied to him.
Do you think Sammy would leave Sylvia because of any lie I told him? Could anything make him leave except the lie Sylvia told him?
Quiet.
Oh, how long are we going to stand here talking about this? We have to go
Oh, I
down
don't
there.
have to talk now. There's nothing that anyone has to say now. I don't even have to try to convince you, Papa. You convince yourself.
I'm already convinced, Leah. I want you to listen to me. Not by one word. Not by a gesture, even, are you or Ed to give any hint of anything now or when Sammy returns. Is that clear? No matter what you are or what you've done, I am asking you to listen to your father. You're to come here when I invite you, not before. Ed is to go to the store. Is that clear? Let's keep a semblance of respectability. I have no desire to let the Goldbergs in on my misfortune with you and your husband. It's my burden. I'll bear it alone. When Sammy comes back, we'll see what's to be done with you.
Sammy won't come back.
He will. You're just trying to make everything as horrible as possible here.
Now, Sylvia, we're going to tell the Goldbergs I sent Sammy away on business for a few days. Sammy will put 2 and 2 together, and you'll get 4. And he'll come back. Now, remember, Leah, not a word when I tell the Goldbergs about Sammy.
That's right. Go on. Pile one lie on another. Lie to the Goldbergs. Fool them the way Sylvia's fooled you all your life. Get yourself in this as deep as you can.
We've got to go downstairs.
The deeper, the better. Sylvia was very smart.
Oh, go on, listen here.
She made the truth about herself. The truth of what she's done to Ed, and he looks like a lie to you.
Leah, this is no time.
You believed it because you're blind. You think the way she wants you to. You see the way she wants you to. And now you're doing what she wants you to because she wants you to.
Daddy, Goldbergs will be coming up here if we don't.
Go on, do it. Because Sammy's not coming back. He's not blind anymore. He knows what you are,
Leah.
Sylvia. And you know, too. You know, too, Daddy, darling, Daddy, dear, when you have to explain why Sammy isn't here day after day after day. How long do you think you can get away with it, Sylvia?
Get out.
I'm leaving.
Then leave.
I'll leave by the back stairs and out through the kitchen. And don't worry, I won't say anything to the Goldbergs. No talking and explaining in the world's going to bring Sammy back.
Stop it.
You
Stop it.
explain that to them. You tell them why. Try telling them that Sammy left the girl he loved, the girl he wanted to marry because of a lie I told him.
Leah.
Only you can believe a thing like that, Papa, because you're trained to believe what Sylvia says. But no sane person will.
What is she trying to tell me, Sylvia?
Oh, she's confusing you the way she did Sam.
Oh, come down. Come down before I lose my mind.
But what are we going to tell the Goldbergs?
I'll say whatever I say.
Oh, but Daddy, dear, wait.
Up with that daddy darling. I'm sick and tired of that daddy darling. Come.
Daddy, give me time. Please give Sammy time to find out and come back. Leah wants to tell them how. Leah wants to break up my marriage with Sammy. You know it, Daddy.
Silence. All I know is that Sammy is gone. All I know is that I have to go in and face my friend Jane. Sylvia.
I won't go in.
Then I'll go myself.
Daddy, please. What are you going to do?
Here, fix your hair. Fix your hair. Control yourself. Now open the door.
Hello. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Susie, dear. Mother Goldberg.
Years
You. Hello, Mother Goldberg.
And Sylvia, my child.
Glad to see you. Mr. Allison, how do you do?
Yes,
My
Mrs.
pleasure.
Goldberg.
This is my Rosalind, my daughter. And Mr. Allison is Hamlin's store.
Well, let's all sit down.
Yes.
And I'll tell you where Sammy is.
With Mr. Allison.
Why didn't you wire us that you were coming? How should we know that you were going to surprise us?
Mrs. Goldberg thought
I
that we
thought-
were...
Mr.
No harm. No harm.
Sammy's away on business.
Oh. Family's away?
Well, only for a few days.
How
business.
far away is Sammy?
Well,
Not so far.
It's very
business? Business? Well, can we call him?
Oh, it won't be easy to know just where he is.
You see...
My father's so sentimental about his business as a young girl in love. When I was naught, I told the Goldbergs, Daddy, I just started your business peddling around the country. Well, Daddy still likes to send merchandise through the back country to the same families and little villages where he made his beginning. And, well, he wanted Sammy to get a feeling about it.
So, the family's...
He's going over the route.
You're right, Allison, you're right. You want Sammy to know that business isn't so easy, huh?
Of course, if we'd known you would come in,
then will Sammy be back?
What's the difference when he'll be back, Molly? Huh, Allison?
But will Sammy return to the Ellisons, or is he on his way back to Lastendale? And what will the Goldbergs do when they discover that there's going to be no wedding, because there's no Sammy to marry Sylvia? Say, Oxidol's not only marvelously whitewashing and safe, it's also marvelously economical. Matter of fact, that's one big reason the makers of the famous Apex washers now officially recommend it for use in their washers. And here's something anyone who's ever used Oxidol in the washers will tell you. When you pour out Oxidol, you don't have to worry about clouds of sneezy, filthy soap dust. Every package of Oxidol is especially processed to prevent that sort of nuisance. Washer owners, remember, right now your nearest Apex washer dealer will be glad to demonstrate Oxidol for you in one of the very latest Apex D-liner washers. So make the most of it. See your Apex dealer today. No cost or obligation. No, not at all. And a marvelous opportunity to find out just how much Oxidol can mean to you. In economy, yes, and in wash day comfort, as well as whiteness and safety. Be sure to listen again tomorrow to the next episode of The Goldbergs. The Goldbergs settle down at the Ellisons, but Sylvia grows more frantic. This living story of those lovable Goldbergs is written for you by Gertrude Berg and brought to you by the makers of the new high-test Oxidol. And this is James Fleming saying goodbye till tomorrow.